morning. What's going on today, sir? Cheeseburger's already out the door for school. The kids are at daycare. Up too early. I finished stream at like 11 o'clock last night because I was tired and went to bed. Oh, I forgot to screenshot the... Shoot, I forgot to screenshot the hours. Well, I gotta go back into yesterday's VOD. 71:33:23. Well, I mean, I guess, but I'm programmed to be up this early for work anyway. Kind of just used to it at this point. Fun employment's one way to put it. I don't know if that's how I would put it, but it's one way to put it. I can guarantee you Moon's not up early. She probably has yet to go to sleep. Alright, let's pull up the heart piece tracker. Oh, you did sleep? Oh, wow. I was already asleep by 11:30, I want to say. Eastern.
From big, taken in. Big. My bigger big.
That's all right, Joe. Welcome to the club. We all tend to do that. Depending on the day and time. I'm giving some serious thought to at least trying to find like a make your own schedule, work from home, so that I can stream during the day and then do work from home stuff at night and flip-flop it so that I can maybe make a go at like some YouTube content creation, but I think it's a pipe dream at this point. I also applied for a couple of dealership jobs. I don't know. I don't really want to work at a dealership again because of the hours, but it's definitely better to work in a dealership and continue to look for a job than to be unemployed altogether. So anyway, here we are. Got my oatmeal for the morning. It's hard to find an off-the-books job. I've found plenty of jobs online that are 1099 pure commission, but none that are like strictly cash. Plus, if I go on unemployment, I can only collect $720 a week. So, like, without getting into too much graphic detail, I think one of the reasons I've been having trouble with my normal DGen streaming hours lately is the like anxiety and panic that's set in from my position being eliminated at work. Because I'm gonna take a guaranteed pay cut, which is like, all right, I've already taken some measures to protect against that and to offset that and whatever. But it's, you know, we're talking a very significant pay cut, so it's just been making me nervous. Oh, come on, dog. First thing in the morning, you already went outside. Why do you have such bad gas? I remember pizza Pringles. I haven't had those in years. How the hell did they end up all the way over here from Ordon? Yeah, inflation's been pretty rough. That's a technicality? What? Who put that technicality in place? Yeah, no, it's like, all right. I mean, you're definitely right. It's Sometimes that's just how it is. Oh, that's right. I have to pop into your stream one day to get that story. Again, like I don't want to. I'm not going to get into like specifics, but it's just like, you know. Yeah, it's I think 30 or 31 here. It's flurrying outside right now. That's the main reason I'm looking at potentially going back into a dealership until I find something I like, because I have the potential to make maybe 75% of my prior income if I work at a dealership, whereas I'll be lucky to get 30 to 40% of my prior income if I took some of the available positions that are out there right now. This guy's confused. He's like, what? Little did they know that Charlie is in the room.
You're good people today.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Feel anytime.
Listen, I don't have any mistake in thinking that, you know, I'm the only one, or there aren't people much worse off. I was very, very fortunate, and I mean extremely fortunate, that they gave me a severance. So I'm not complaining about my situation. I'm just saying that that's partially why I've been so tired at night, is I spend the whole day on the computer, job applications, trying to get, you know, networking, make phone calls. And it's just more mentally exhausting than having my job was, because you got the extra anxiety. So I haven't been able to do my degenerate hours at night. Maybe I should. I gotta find her. Snow's not the only thing that sucks either. Trying to make your way out of his joke, but you just made it worse. Manpower Group? I'm gonna have to check them out. I was sad Wells Fargo wasn't hiring in my area because I would have done remote work for them.
You think big.
Isn't this the symbol from the Zora's Jewel from Ocarina of Time? Oh, dude, that's awesome. And you worked remote with Wells Fargo? Oh, okay. So all that did was get me to the graveyard? Well, what was the point of that? Oh, because there was 3 of those bugs in the cellar. Never mind. Son of a whore. Can you grab me some too? I'm kind of hungry. And maybe a cup of coffee. You might, unless you're grandfathered in. Because if they don't have an office near you, and part of the merger agreement is to keep the employees. I'm a proponent of work from home. I don't think there's an issue with people working from home. I think as long as you have... It's like anything else, right? You have to have checks and balances in place to make sure people are doing their work. Right, like you just said, people are deadbeats that can't work from home. You got to have that system of checks and balances. You almost got to have like company issued laptops with keystroking software that monitors how many keystrokes somebody puts in per day to determine if they're actually doing their work. And if somebody like you who's actually working, that might annoy you, but you probably wouldn't fight it if it meant working from home because you actually work. Whereas the loudest opposers are going to be the people that don't do anything during the day. Or like one of those programs that they can monitor if you're idle for 3 or 4 hours at a time. I mean, I would agree to that in a second. If somebody told me I can make similar money to what I used to working from home, but I had to have a company laptop, and they monitored my computer usage, I'd sign up for that all day. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Now, at the same time, I'm also the type of person that if I worked from home during the pandemic and you told me I had to go back into an office, I'd go back to the damn office instead of losing my job. Because that is what happened during the pandemic. We were working from home, but we're a sales organization, or I was in a sales organization. We had to go back to the dealerships. You know what I mean? Like, we had to. So I was a good little boy, and I went back to work, and I went back to the dealership, and then I lost my job anyway. No, I'm just kidding about that. Good morning, Kelly. Are you serious? I gotta go work for a bank then. I don't know, man. I worked at car dealerships ever since 2013, and if there's anybody that's not spoiled, it's car dealership employees, because car dealer employees tend to be abused like nothing else. Like, the car salespeople have a bad reputation because of what happened in the 70s and 80s. Sorry, checking my email real quick. I gotta be on the lookout for emails and phone calls today with all the applications I put in. Well, you get a lot of useless people that work at car dealerships too, but salespeople have a bad rap because of the 70s and the 80s. But I can tell you the average car salesperson in today's world, and I'm talking the best of the best, I'm not talking, you know, crazy Mercedes, whatever. Your average Chevy, Ford, Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Toyota, they all make less than six figures. Morning, Alicon. But yeah, your average car salesperson is not a six-figure job, despite what a lot of people think. Yeah, well, upper echelon bankers tend to be six figures to do absolutely nothing. It's pretty sad.
What the hell is that?
It sounded like she said, "What the hell's that?" That's pretty funny. Big Ten streak. What is that, like a basketball thing, a football thing, the Big Ten? Big Ten Conference, whatever it is. I don't know, Joe. I don't think that works anymore. Maybe like a year or two ago I could have done that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I was talking to the MP for a minute. Hey, anybody in that situation is lucky. All the blue chew in the world wouldn't provide that. I only see one more dot on this radar here. How could there be 6 more of these bugs? Yeah, well, hindsight's 20/20, but I didn't need a job when hindsight would have applied, so. Oh dear. I don't think the hero of Hyrule is supposed to be an arsonist. I didn't mean to! I was just trying to be a good exterminator. My bad. I wonder if there's more in the graveyard that I just didn't find. No, they're not on the map. Oh, they're over there. Okay. I tried so hard to kill the bugs, but in the end, I just burned down their house. It's like Midna said, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
What?
Leaves on a vine. Leaves on a vine through the passage of time.
Oh.
Kind of looks like a grapevine, right? Because of the little teardrops. Funny enough, playing as Wolfie is kind of making me want to play Sonic Unleashed. Is that whistling noise playing the Song of Healing? Get down here, you stupid bug. Well, that was painful. Yes, Mr. Goron, they think you are useless. It's funny how they were saying that giving Zelda fans Twilight Princess was basically to cater to the Western fans because popularity had declined in Japan. And people did not really like Wind Waker's cel-shaded toon design. And yet they've never gone back to this design scheme. They did a mix between this and Wind Waker for Skyward Sword.
Du cupcake and me.
Bye bye, Midna. Hello, Eldon. Oh, sure, just knock the poor kid over.
Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
Morning, Bagler. How we doing today? I've got all my Christmas lights up. I've got the extension cords plugged in. I could light them anytime I wanted. Of course, I lit them the other night to test them, and the set that's on the house is not functioning, so I have to go up there and change the fuse and hope that fixes it. And if that doesn't fix it, it means there's a problem with the wire, which means I have to take them down and then restring them. Not the end of the world, but not ideal either. What? What are y'all little bastards looking at me for? God, you're gonna make me do all the work for you again. It's not as bad as it sounds. I just have to get the ladder up a little bit to one peak, jump from that peak to the other roof, and then climb the main roof, because if I fall from that main roof to the side, I land on the other roof, like if I slide down the shingles. So I don't really need to get a ladder like all the way up. It's like playing Mario 3, but on your house. Morning, Alice. I'll put pictures in the Discord later with like little arrows pointing to like where I hop from and slide and such, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, other than fixing that one set, it's ready to go. Klang. Can't pronounce the words to that right. Yeah, that's right. You duck for making me do all the work. Wait, I like how they all duck except Colin, who's like, I'm just gonna take the slashes to the head. The dingly dong? Is that what the song is saying? The dingly dong? I never really listened to the words closely enough. I'll have to listen the next time through. Well, you didn't have to be such a dick about it. Could have just said goes away. Alright, coffee time. Nice. What'd you get from Bojangles? Alright, well, I can return the Orgon, but I can't jump the gate. Yeah, I've got it pulled up on my spare monitor, too. But it's only 7:30 in the morning over there, so it depends on when he wakes up. Oh, well, there's my horse. Hello, horsey. Ow. What's got her so riled up? She's ready to win the frickin' triple tiara over here.
Beep to beer.
I've never had Bojangles, let alone a Cajun filet biscuit, but Cajun sounds spicy. I had a packet of plain oatmeal for breakfast. It's a little less Cajun. What's up, Mr. Mail Carrier? I take omeprazole every day to help with the acid issues, but I still can't do spicy. Like, my doctor specifically said, do not even try spicy food. So I don't bother. I had to buy, excuse me, Fairlife for regular coffee until I adjusted to the omeprazole. There's a Bojangles not too far from where I live. I've just never tried it. Man, it's been a long time since I've had any sort of fast food. I could swear I saw a heart piece over here while I was a wolf last night. Where the hell did it go? I think the Wii U HD version is based on the GameCube port. But I'm using a Wii U with my capture card. Was that Master Quest, or did you play the original Ocarina of Time on GameCube? Because I think it had both. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew I saw a heart piece. I'm just like, huh? There's a treasure chest over there, too. Alright, where'd you go, horsey? Friend's house? I'm unfamiliar with that term, friend's house? What is this you speak of? Yay! I did it! Back to the homestead, gotta check on the farm. Pa's gonna be wondering where I've been. He gets a little ornery when he's worried, so we're gonna have to get back. How fast is this goddamn bird? Oh, that's a whole different one. Man, when we was in the war, I was running back trying to save Bubba, and something came up and bit me. It got me right in the rear end. We was going back to save Lieutenant Dan. That was it, yeah. Right in the buttocks. Is he smart, Johnny? Or is he like me? Now, we was at the funeral, and I saw Bubba's mama. So I gave her Bubba's portion from the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. But she started crying right there at the funeral. Oh yeah, the Dr. Peppers. I must have had about 15 Dr. Peppers. I got real good at playing ping pong. Lieutenant, damn. That is one of the very few popular movies I have actually seen. Never in full, but I've seen enough highlights and bits and pieces. Enough so that I used to do... Well, I've never seen the full movie. Because I would always catch bits and pieces on television, and then there's commercials, and then I had to get going. But I saw enough of it to work on my impression. "39 weeks. I'm something but me. I actually thought the same thing, Kelly. He got shot in the ass. They give you all the ice cream you can want. I was running for a couple years, and then, just one day, I didn't feel like running no more. So I stopped running, and I just went home. Lieutenant Dan, buy ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. I should probably stop. I'm having too much fun with this. Wasn't he like waving it around like ice cream? Use the Xbox controller. Ice cream! Red ice cream! Blue Chew! Oh my. I suppose I'm going to have to fight him again. Stop slapping me in the face, man! That's just rude, man. He's slapping my face like that. Well, that's not good. Put my back into it? What back? You're like 300 pounds heavier than me. Ow. 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 Yeah, you douche. Antacid time. Oh, the door won't close. the cheering. Are those new? I haven't seen the cheering chickens before. That comes in handy. Hey, what's upstairs? Can I steal from him? Ah, it's just a bed. Ah. Isn't that what they call football in like the UK and Europe? And I think Australia, they call it footy. Oh, this is the wrong way. Is this guy still being, like, super lazy? Charlie! Charlie, Bentley. Alright, horse, let's get out of here and go back to Kakariko. For old time's sake. At some point or other, there's got to be a prize for doing this, right? I mean, it's like the shooting games, so Ocarina of Time. They wouldn't put it in if you didn't eventually get an award for it, or a reward. It is indeed a cheerleading chicken. And absolutely adorable, too. It's very well animated. Go in. Get in the barn. Hello, get in the barn. Thank you. Yeah, seriously, get in the door holes. Ugh. Okay, so there was a reward. All right, well that makes sense. All right. Adios, you lazy bum. I guess I'm only allowed to warp in the Twilight Realm, huh? Oh dear Lord, horse, go in the right direction. I did get a letter in the mail. It said I qualified for unemployment, so I think I just gotta wait 14 days because your old employer has an opportunity to dispute it. So I think come November 17th, I can start collecting $720 a week. What is that? Wobble? Oh, and that one's huh? I like the huh one. The wiggle wobble one looks like a inflated Kirby. But with a chicken. Wait, huh? What is that? Kill bug? Okay. Interesting. What? How many bugs are there? No, come on. It's not like the Skulltulas again, is it? Oh my. Of course. That thing is ugly. Surströmming. Aw, man, I just saved the little kid. Now I gotta go save him again. Kinda don't have time for this, Epona. I need you to make the jump. Aw, that's just wrong. You tied the kid to a pole? Ah, you bum. Oh, damn, no. Wait, come back. You didn't drop the kid. You're gonna hit his head on the roof. Dude, he definitely just hit his head there. That kid's got a concussion for sure. Oh, damn, I knocked him off at the same time that he knocked me off. That emote. What game is that from? Oh, nice. Alright, first job interview set up. Anytime between 1 and 5 o'clock today, they're gonna meet with me. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. You can do anything, Sonic Boom. No, Sonic CD. Aw. Did they really need to pan out and give us an upward view of Link's skirt into his ass? Is that a baby face? Ooh, pretty shield.
Huh?
Shaw. That wooden shield looks different than the other wooden shield I have, but it's a little odd. The Hylian shield? That's awesome. Mine's freaking plastic. Still cool, but not as nice as a full, like, carved wooden shield. Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome. Bring it on, go on. Bam! See what happens when you mess with the warrior? Oh crap, there's another one coming. I mean, I'm not speed running, but it's definitely faster to just get hit and run off than to deal with putting on the boots. Ow. What was that stone thing? Was I supposed to go there? As a wolf? Because if so, then like messed up. He's just standing there and something just the freaking lava rock just smashes his head. Huh. Okay.
Look there, aren't there?
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Yeah, I don't remember either, but I feel like we're gonna have to use it later. What's up, Arlisle? I saw you potentially broke Papa Tate with copy pasta last night. What'd you do to the poor guy? What was the copy pasta that? I did, yes. The kids love it, by the way. Cracked as he is jacked. But yeah, I used the animal cup twice, and then Catherine took over it. She absolutely loves it because she likes looking at the animals on the cup.
Play this game. Just like that.
I am out of Swedish coffee, unfortunately. It was absolutely delicious. But I am out. Ah, okay. Hey, you, come here. Whee! This game absolutely got it right when it came to the boots, being able to equip them onto a button instead of pause, unpause, pause, unpause, pause, unpause. Alright, so I just heard back from the guy on LinkedIn, so at 1 o'clock is the interview. Like how all the Gorons are super angry and like want to kill me, and then these are just like, yeah, I'm in the hot tub, so screw it, you can come in. Arrows, nope. Lantern oil, nope. Wooden shield, screw that. Milk, nope. You know, I think I miss it, but I gotta say, for the normal Zelda players, this is much better. They're not all masochists like me. Penny, what are you doing over there? Is this theme ever gonna go away? Just one. Oh, that explains it. Oh! Stop shooting steam up my ass. Ow. Ow. Where are the Rangers playing tonight? Nashville? If they're at home, they're gonna lose. Yeah, I only beat the Forest Temple. Home against Nashville? Yeah, we're gonna lose. Because they can't score, and this goddamn coach is too stubborn to risk pissing off the veterans and putting them on the third and fourth line. I mean, hell, for God's sake, move Zibanejad down. Their other problem is they need Trocheck back so that Zibanejad can go back to playing the wing. Hey. We's gonna have a contest of power. Oh, they were booing them like horribly, and they deserved it. It's all in their heads. They get down a goal or two at home, and it's like entirely in their heads. They need to come out strong and score first 2 or 3 times before they'll get the hell out of their ass. Get their heads out of their ass, I should say. Ow. Apparently I was supposed to put the boots on first.
Hmm?
I was hitting the Y button instead of the B button. That's probably not helpful. This Goron really ought to be wearing a bra or shirt or something. He's very inappropriate. Ah, now you're done, you bastard. I beseech you, do my work for me, and in exchange I will give you nothing. Oh yeah, when it gets that cold in Florida, forget it. I've got snow on my windshield right now. It's not a lot, but it's there. Oh, okay, well then. Probably shouldn't jump head first into a lava spike, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that would probably be a bad... thing I bought that metal shield, otherwise this might, the wooden one would have been disintegrated already. Is that a... Oh, it's a slug. Fire slug. For a minute it looked like a fire chicken, but it's a fire slug. It's gonna be warmer here by Thursday, too. Ow! Stupid slug. That? No, you uppity little bums get the die from being rude. There's no monkeys or anything I gotta deal with in this temple, is there? I'm not gonna lie, those monkeys were kind of annoying. I wouldn't have thought that would be a key right out in the open. You'd think that'd be the dungeon map or something. When was the last time... okay. When was the last time they had any semblance of snow in Florida? Because I know it snowed a couple times. I mean, it doesn't stick or anything, but... I think it's northern Florida more so than southern. I know it has snowed a couple times. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't stick. It just kind of is annoying and in the way. But once or twice it's happened. Person detected. Alright, I'll be right back. Doorbell's ringing, and I gotta get some more water for coffee anyway. Went for coffee, answered the door. Please contact. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, I went out to answer the door, and apparently it's snowing right now, which I did not realize. Ow! Stupid lava. I do have an I have an announcement to make at some point this week, but I just haven't decided when the best time is going to be to do it yet. Oh man, this is going to be like a race now, isn't it? Ow! Shut up, Midna. I know what I'm doing. Just went the wrong way. I know B-Dal had a good amount of snow at his house yesterday. That's interesting. A package was delivered. Yeah, I know. I already signed for it. Florida. Hey, an old man. See you later. La, 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 la. No, I don't want to come over here. Screw you. Oh, I can't use my sword. Dude, no. I'm stealing your treasure first. Now shut up. Ah, fine. What do you want? Oh, okay. Well, sorry I was mean to you. But still, you're annoying. Shut up. Hey, it's the chicken again. It's a chicken, not a duck. I am being nice to the chicken. I'm taking it home. Something down. Is that just the room from earlier? There's the platform. Seriously, I missed the platform? Are you kidding? How did he miss the platform? That's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. Platform over here, too. This is a treasure chest. It's supposed to be a key. Nope, okay. Not a key, but still nice. It's so weird looking at the clock and seeing 10:32 and having it be 10:32 a.m. and not 10:32 p.m. By the way, crew, I meant to ask you, do you work from home too? Couple platforms. So there's that one and then there's that one. So go on the one with the flames first and then jump down to the other one. Otherwise I feel like I'm gonna have to like Hey, it's Harold. We thought the Popo got you. How did it go? I'm doing okay. Still looking for a job. But at least I don't have to go talk to the police tomorrow. Gotta say, the fact that they allowed you to reschedule and they're not just coming to get you, to me, is a strong sense of they don't actually think you did anything. Or if you did, you're looking at like a misdemeanor and a fine. They're going to arrest somebody for a felony and they're not going to just let you reschedule your interview. gonna come and grab you for it. But yeah, I got all the Christmas lights and everything up. I'm working on scheduling some job interviews. Got one at 1 o'clock, so I figured let's do some daytime streaming today. Funk, 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 funk. Harry Potter, the legendary Harry Potter. When they give you a time limit on the doors, and then they take up half the time limit with a cutscene. That's just the door again. I know, or Harold knows. Harry knows. His Potter is Harry. That work. I know, right? It's kind of weird for me too. I'm like, wait, what? And because I have blackout film over the windows in the garage to A, prevent glare from coming in on the television, and B, to prevent people on the outside of the house seeing in and seeing the setup, and trying to rob me at night. It's literally the same in here as it would be at night. So I'm sitting here like thinking it's 10:42 p.m., not a.m. Okay, there's definitely a switch somewhere in here that I'm missing. I must have come here too early, I guess. Wait, did you give me the middle finger? Oh, okay. That's acceptable. Like, that's the way I came in. Oh. Come on. Oh, I see. So jumping down there isn't actually going to accomplish anything. What are we self-examining? And to answer your earlier question, Moon, depending on how long I stream today will determine whether I'm streaming again tonight. And my job interviews. I gotta check if Spectrum and AT&T are hiring in my area. I mean, alternatively, if I really want to work from home and not have to cold call. I could just become a life insurance agent. Sell life insurance and annuities. Is there a reason to move this around? was literally about to question it, and then I realized that that's technically imprisonment under the law, so what he did was illegal. Stupid as it sounds. That's probably why he got fired. I'm like, why would that? And I'm like, oh, because he imprisoned them. Little known fact, if you get caught stealing by store security and they try to hold you, technically they can't. But you're just going to make it worse for yourself by running off. Now the cops, on the other hand, if they catch you, your ass better shut up and listen. Right, so clearly I need the arrows, I think, to kill these things, but... like... well, to be fair, when they tell you not to step in front of them, I think it's for your own safety. Because you never know what they could do. However, as far as the company's concerned, it's because the thief can sue the company if you step in front of them and they get imprisoned or they get hurt. Still, 20 plus years and as assistant manager, you'd think they'd give him like a suspension and not fire him. Alright, I'm lost, so let's just go back to the beginning and retrace our steps. Yeah, like I said, I don't agree. I think they could have suspended them, but I understand why they did it. Because it is against the law to do what they did. I just think the company's being way too harsh on them because they were trying to protect. But if you break into somebody's house and get hurt legally, you can sue the homeowner. It's so stupid, but it's a separate issue. But I get the way they look at it, I guess, technically in the eyes of the law, quote unquote, is that the robbery is a criminal issue, whereas them suing you is a civil issue. It's so stupid. But to me, any judge or jury with half a brain would be able to figure out that if you weren't breaking into my home to rob me, committing criminal activity, you would not have your civil case right now, and should therefore dismiss it. Because you figure just because they can sue doesn't mean they will win. But it depends on the judge you get, it depends on the town or the city you're in, like, wholly depends on that judge's interpretation of the law. Which is also kind of wacky that, you know, you get one judge's interpretation of the law. If you don't like it, you can appeal it. If you don't like the next one, you can appeal it again. Like when I was going through custody with Cheeseburger, my lawyer literally said to me, "You're going to want this judge because he's a man." Like the woman judge is much harder on the fathers and always sides with the mothers first. It's her natural inclination, so you want this judge. I'm like, that's so stupid. The situation shouldn't matter based on who the judge is. But it does. And lo and behold, even though I won my case because we settled, that judge said that I was not permitted to leave the state of New York with Cheeseburger, even to visit my parents in Kentucky, until the case was solved. Despite the fact that I traveled for work at the time and needed to leave the state, she said, no, too bad, deal with it. Double despite the fact that Cheeseburger lived with me 3 hours away from his mother in New York and never saw her anyway, or in Connecticut. And never saw her anyway at the time. The judge said, no, you can't leave till the case is solved. You know what? That judge is a piece of shit. If I can speak for him. An absolute piece of shit. Oh, and you know what? You know what the best part was? I just remembered. The only reason my lawyer got the mandate to stay in New York waived is because that judge's term was up. And January 1st, a new judge was sworn in who was elected in. And that new judge was like, this is stupid. You can leave the state. You just can't kidnap the child. So the order was amended to say that Cheeseburger couldn't leave the state of New York, but that I could. How the hell did I backtrack? Okay. Now, I'm still not seeing where I need to use this key. So that platform is the only way to go. Oh, man. Yeah, it does. They say it doesn't, but depending on the judge, it does. But also, it depends on your state. Right? If you're New York is a very liberal state, and they tend to automatically favor the mother. In other states, they don't particularly care. They just want to make sure the kid is like fed and paid for or whatever. Like in Kentucky, when it comes to custody, the court will go into a divorce or custody case under the presumption that the best thing for the child is 50-50 custody and equal time with both parents. And then it's on the parents in the case to prove otherwise if they don't want the other parent to see the kid. Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be. There are some people that should not, you know, have kids and whatever. But you should have to have a burden of proof of that versus just saying, you know, I don't want him around my kids. Because then anyone could just say, oh yeah, you know, he's mean to the kids or whatever. What if it's an infant who can't talk? Anyway, I'm off on a tangent that I shouldn't be on. But, as you've all noticed, Cheeseburger lives with me, so it kind of tells you all you need to know. That's where I came from before, I think. Get this guy out of the way so I can get Yeah, and obviously, you know, if somebody's doing the wrong thing, no, it shouldn't be the case. I like the fact that it starts 50-50 and there's a burden of proof to say that the other person shouldn't have it. You know, like if you claim somebody's on drugs and they shouldn't have the kids, then that person should be subjected to a drug test. You should have to prove that versus like, okay, well, no, you can't have it. Kentucky's like that. If it's split equal time, there's no child support. Like true 50-50 custody. 1 week on, 1 week off type of thing. There's no child support. Yeah, which it makes sense, right? 70-30 split, the parent with 70% of the time should get some degree of child support. I was awarded child support for Cheeseburger, but I opted out of it. Because it's income-based child support, you want to know how much I would have gotten? $0.10 a month. Because at the time, I earned just over 6 figures. And she's on Social Security disability. Hasn't worked in years, no job, nothing. I would have been awarded a percentage of it, minus living expenses, and I would have gotten 10 cents a month. And me deciding to be petty, I told them I don't want the 10 cents because I don't want to give her the ability to say that she contributed anything to him financially. Even though it's only 10 cents, it would give her the ability to talk to people, go online or whatever, and truthfully say, I pay child support to my kid's husband and my kid's father. They said, nope, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. You're not going to go online and whine about it and try to get sympathy. So I was very petty with that. Well, that's the other thing. She's supposed to cover half his medical bills and provide insurance, but because she's on state insurance, they won't mandate the burden to the state of Connecticut, so it's always been on me. What's up, Pickled? How you doing? Well, that's a plus. There's got to be a switch somewhere in this room I'm not seeing. I've run through this dungeon twice now. There's no other path to go to. I don't have arrows. Oh my god, it's already magnetic. Are you kidding me? Thought I had to flip a switch. God dang it. I am a moron. Oh, heart piece. Honestly, that's something that if I had looked it up in a walkthrough or a guide, I would have felt even stupider. So do I now. I either got to do open enrollment or I got to do Cobra. Or Obamacare, I guess. Yeah, man, that thing looks like a uterus. Cobra sucks because all it does is let you keep the exact same insurance you had from your company, but you have to pay 100% of the premium. So if you're without a job, you have to cover the whole thing. Luckily, since she's working again now, the kids are just going to go on her insurance when mine runs out December 1st. And I'm just not going to buy insurance. I'm going to wait and see if I get a job first. That's only if they know. And I have insurance, technically. They'd only charge me for the 1 month. Ugh. That's the other thing, and I know this from working in audits. Do you know how much of a scam that is? They charge you if you don't have insurance. Which, if somebody can't afford insurance, how are they going to afford the penalty, number one? Number two, unless they audit your tax return, they never know whether or not you're actually filing all that paperwork because you don't upload the document. Right, so if you claim you have it, even if you don't, the only way you'd get penalized is if they audit you. And if you're below a certain income level, they're never going to audit you. That's why it's so stupid that they put it in place. It costs the government more money to audit, to charge people the $200-300, whatever it is, than the money they're making in the fees. So they're either counting on people to be honest and say, yeah, I don't have insurance, or they're wasting money going after people. It's the stupidest thing. But it's like anything else in government. It runs stupid and it costs more money than it should. Does it talk to the card and take it with me? What card? You know what? I like this dungeon. This is a fun dungeon. It's interconnected and linear without being like too interconnected and linear. It makes it feel more like open exploration than it is, which is really cool. By the way, Slayer, that guy that you know that's selling life insurance now, how's he doing? Is he doing well with it, or is he struggling? Without getting into details, because I'm debating if it's actually worth pursuing until I find something else. Oh my. Oh, he's been doing it that long. Well, then, yeah, he's definitely doing well. Ow, I had my shield up. Dude, Link, what are you doing? Okay, why all of a sudden can I not grab it? Link, you want to maybe climb back up? There we go. Yeah, I will save the patriarch, don't you worry. Oh, man. Why do I still have a slingshot if I have a bow and arrow now? That kind of like seems pointless. Wait, what? Can't find me playing what? Oh. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, just today. Well, probably this week, in between job interviews, since I have time during the day. Nice. Good luck in physical therapy today. I've heard physical therapy can be brutal. I've never had to do it myself, but... Alright, I gotta run to the restroom. Enjoy the Goron music. Okay. My check from the lawyer finally came in about Kia. It's not much, but it helps. Pays my car payments for 4 months. I mean, at this point, once the unemployment goes through, I think I can use unemployment to pay for daycare. That check to pay for my car is for 4 months. And try to earn enough money on Twitch to pay for my internet and the other small bills. So that buys me 4 months before I have to start panicking. So that's a plus. Let's talk about good timing. I still have my announcement that I gotta make at some point this week. But I might do it at night when everybody's actually here. Come on! What a cheap shot. Drops me back in front of the gate. Oh, wait. There's a cave over there. There it is. Hey, money! Money, 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 money! Money, 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 money! Except... Now where do I go? Yeah, your filter caught it. And then I just banned it. Oh, yeah, I can beat up you bastards. Jerks. Go with it. I've been in the room before. I don't know that way. Ooh, secret passage. Ow! Shouldn't have did that. Dang, they got this guy chained up big time. that's not so bad once you recognize it.
Will I spiel? Seht ihr Bier? Eat you was one building beer. My time. My beer. Every year. I'm built high. Does anyone beer? You just came in. Me arm and
Actually, now that we beat that and saved, after this cutscene, I'm gonna go get ready for my 1 o'clock interview because I gotta get dressed and drive over there. Yeah, well, I know I have to save her, but I gotta go find her first. Thanks for the good luck. We will be back tonight around 10 after the hockey game, so... we'll see what today brings. Alright, well, I'll see everybody tonight. I'm off to get ready for my interview. Thanks for the good luck. Hope everybody has a good afternoon, slash morning, slash evening, depending on where you are.
Oh, Grumpy Dad Golf, thank you for the raid! We're talking analytics, science.